Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install this particular phone mount on your GSXR. And now currently I'm getting some of these products somewhat not completely free, as I do Amazon Vine. Now Amazon Vine, you think you're going to say, oh man, Amazon Vine, you're getting a lot of free products. Technically not. When you really look at it, I have to pay taxes on this stuff. So it really is not free. The product may be free, like the overall retail may be free, but the tax part can't get away from it. So I do pay taxes on it. So I would say like a half discount or whatnot on the part. But anyhow, you will see some parts around my bench. And don't worry, there's either, if it's on my bench, that means I haven't installed it. And there'll be a video coming soon about it. Now, besides adding reviews for these products, if it's a good enough product, I will install it on my motorcycle and show you a video on how I'm doing it. Alright, so getting back to this guy. Now this is actually a pretty good phone mount. It actually has the dampeners here, so it dampens vibrations when you're out there riding. It has a mount for I would say an action camera. It doesn't come with the other pieces, it's just this piece. So if you have an action camera, you want to put it on there, you can. Just note that the action camera is going to need its own stabilization, as that part is not with the rubber part. It's only the phone piece here that actually, is dampened with the dampeners. This part is part of this bracket here. Anyhow, it was sent to me with this part. So if I had, I don't have any space to, put for like the handlebar to put this piece on here, but I do have the center stem on mine available and free. So I bought this piece separate with my own money, so this piece I paid for. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to undo this one. It's pretty simple. Just got to unscrew this piece. This part comes out, but I think there's a locking nut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this cap, because that's where the locking piece is. And since I don't have any fingernails, I'm going to have to go about it a different way. So let me do that, and then I'll show you how to install it on the bike. Okay, so there's a little set screw inside of here that I have to remove, which is right over there. And now that it's kind of like a locking screw, which is pretty cool as far as anti-theft. And then once you put the screw in there, you put the little cap and locks everything in place. Anyhow, let's go over to the bike. Let's go ahead and install this ball mount. It comes with a tool. So, and then besides, if you have a much more bigger center stem area, it comes with this one. But it also comes with a much bigger one, which is right here in the bag. It comes with extra O-rings in case your O-rings get deteriorated. A little bit more skinnier ones, a little bit more fatter ones, and stuff like that. Alright, let's go over to the bike and get this installed. So here we are at the bike. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. And you can see it's not going to fall in. It's just going to go in like this. And what you want to do is you want to hold onto the ball part, and then just going to put your tool in here. I also want to mention that inside of this screw, you're thinking, well, how about if someone steals it? You can see there is a little pin right in there, so not any Allen key could fit in there. It would have to be one with a hole inside the Allen key. As you can see, there is a hole. It's kind of hard to see. Anyhow, there is a hole there in the middle, and that's the only one that could actually fit inside there. Alright, so that's one key feature. Just going to go ahead and put that in there, and like I said, you want to hold this and then put your tool on top and just go ahead and spin it until it pretty much locks in place. And as you're spinning it, what's going on over here, as you're spinning it, you can see that this piece over here is coming in and stretching out these two arms like that. So that's what's creating that tension inside of here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then once it's really tight, I'll show you how it's going to be. Because right now, obviously it's loose, but once I'm able to have it all locked in place, I'll be able to shake the whole bike. Done, and I see I'm actually shaking the whole entire bike. That's how tight it is, and that's how tight you want it to be. I know I'm probably going to get some questions. Well, Alfonso, why are you installing this big phone mount when you have your GPS thing there? That is true. I do have this, and I made this bracket over here specifically only for GPS. I didn't want a phone here, so only specifically here is GPS. But as I noticed that when I'm out riding, sometimes my power bank gets low, and I do have a USB port here, and I also just installed another power USB thing here. There's a video coming on that soon. But anyhow, sometimes my power bank gets low and I have no way of charging my phone. So now that I do have those extra pieces on my bike, I could put my phone here, connect it with the cable, and then charge my phone. Another good thing is that maybe not this mount is for you. You could get a wireless mount Therefore, there's no cables needed. Just put your phone onto the wireless mount and it'll automatically charge your phone. All right, so just pop that in just like so. Once you get it on there, go ahead and twist the knob here. Depends on, it doesn't really matter on which side you have the knob. You could have it on this side, down, left, right, whatever. You know, it's just your personal preference. I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the right side for myself. And then from there, you know, I could have it, you could have it anywhere on the bike, you know, even, you know, sideways, you know, like here, or, you know, more towards over here, you know. So I'm just going to kind of play around with it for myself. You know, once I get out there and ride a little bit more, just kind of do my micro adjustments as I'm out there on the road. And that's what you want to do for yourself, is, you know, for yourself as well, is do those micro adjustments when you're out there, because you never know. You know, maybe the way you set it right now might be good, but once you're out there, maybe it's like that position it's not working out for you. And then you want to make sure when you do the steering, turn the steering left and right to make sure that it's not hitting or disturbing anything. All right, now that I got that piece on there, now you can see, and these arms also are adjustable, which I'm sorry I forgot to show you, but there's pretty much just 4 screws. Once you get your phone, just make sure that you put it in there and then adjust it to your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in there right now, and this is as far as it could get to. Right there. So you can see mine is, this phone is currently, it's an iPhone 14 Pro Max or something like that, and you can see it accommodates up to that size phone. Alright, it is looking pretty good. So now that, I'll do a review later on of all the stuff I've already installed on this bike and let you know how everything is going. If it was a positive, a negative, I'll do a review on those pieces. And then also a review on the bike. It's already been 4 years, actually. We just turned 4 years with the GSXR. Can't believe it. I bought it brand new in 2022. Now it's already 2026. That is pretty much it for it. So it's a shorty but a goodie. Hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, smash that like button. If you hated the video, smash the dislike button. Let me know down below what you disliked about this video to help me improve for future ones. Also, while you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe. The notifications, that way you guys are up to date with anything I upload and show you guys. Take care, and if you guys want to see any more videos on other items, let me know. And as I start getting products and stuff like that, like these wing mirrors that I installed, I'll show you videos on those products as well. Alright guys, take care, catch you guys in the next one.